This is such a fantastic lineup, and you're going to see it set in a similar sort of chunky, reoccurring theme here, just like you would with your turquoise. So I'm really excited to dive into the show. We have a couple of quick announcements while we give everyone a few minutes to join our live here. First of all, I want to remind you guys that we do have something very exciting going on here at Shop LC, and that is something that you guys are also a part of when you're doing your shopping here, and that is where for every single item that you guys purchase from our show here at Shop LC, we actually donate a meal to a child in need. So this is a part of our initiative to help end child hunger. Together with your guys' purchases, we have been able to donate over 56 million meals. So thank you guys. If you've shopped here with us before, just know that you are a part of our mission to constantly give back. And we so appreciate you guys. You can see how those purchases really add up over time and how we're all able to make a difference together. So thank you guys for being here. If you're brand new here to Shop LC, you are really in for a delight because we are the manufacturer here and we're able to offer you a phenomenal discount on your jewelry pieces. So we're talking about pieces here that at prices that other retailers simply cannot afford to offer your pieces. And that's even if they carry the White Buffalo collection. This is a beautiful collection created or really found by the Otteson brothers in those beautiful mines in Nevada. And this is such a fantastic process, so fascinating that there's actually a show about how this beautiful gemstone is mined. It's on Prime Video. It is called Turquoise Fever. So this is really an exciting story here, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys and just show you these beautiful pieces because this is such a fantastic collection, really unique and one-of-a-kind finds that you guys are going to find here using this beautiful white buffalo stone that swirl the dark and the light together. It is such a fantastic collection. Now, a couple of reasons to shop with us today. First of all, we're offering our free shipping for orders over $50. So as you're doing your shopping today, get that cart to $50 and you will see free shipping automatically applied. I mean, look at how unique these pieces are. Okay, and then we're also offering our 25% off discount code. So this code is going to save you 25% off your entire order. Not just off one item, but you can shop the entire show. As many white buffalo pieces as your heart desires, and you're going to be able to get 25% off of everything. So we have a code that we have in our comment section. We also flash it up all the time on our screen. This one right here, this is going to be your code that saves you 25% off your entire purchase. Now this code is good for 48 hours from when we start our show. So make sure that you have this saved so that way you can get your 25% off. It's going to save you hundreds of dollars. It's a fantastic discount. And listen, friends, the holidays are not that far away. We've got, I think it's 10 weeks till Christmas, something like 68 days. So this is really a great time to get a jump start on pieces that are really going to make an impact when you're gifting them. They're also pieces that you can wear all throughout the holiday season because they're so phenomenally unique. And this is a fantastic show if you're shopping for anybody that's very creative, who has a really unique design or a unique sense of style, and you're always maybe struggling for what to find them. You want to find them something really creative and such a fun expression of personality, and maybe you're not entirely sure what to get them. But listen, this White Buffalo collection, truly some of the most very exceptional and unique designs here. So fantastic gifts at phenomenal price points. Get ready to do some shopping, you guys, because these are one-of-a-kind gifts that are so much fun. And anybody who is a lover of jewelry, a lover of turquoise, you are really going to be in for a delight here for this collection. Okay, so we got free shipping. And we have 25% off when you use this code, LIVE25. Let me tell you guys how you can shop the show. So if you're new here, we make it very easy. It's a very simple process. All you guys have to do wherever you are streaming from is comment SHOP, and then we have a number. So we start at 1 and then we go up from there. So when you comment that SHOP1, a link is going to automatically be sent to you. So that way you can do your shopping, you can check out the reviews, you can look at the items, see all of the information on it there, and then you can do your checkout, add things to cart, find your size, find your shape, and get everything squared away. So that's the easiest way to do it, is comment SHOP and then the number. Now, if you have any questions about the items, please let us know in the comments. We're live. We can see your comments. I'm with my amazing producer, DJ, so we can answer any questions that you guys have about the items. But if you have any technical difficulties, if you have any questions about setting up budget pay, things like that, we actually have a phone number that you can call and talk to our personal shopping team, and they're going to be able to set you up and help you with any questions that you may have. So we have that number pinned in the comments, but here it is. You guys can see it. To comment or to talk to our personal shoppers to get all of your questions answered, pick up the phone, dial that number there, and that is going to get you directly to our personal shoppers, and they can answer any questions that you guys have. Okay, another announcement. I want to remind you guys to follow us on social media. We are everywhere. Shop LCTV. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And we've been having a lot of fun over there on TikTok. We've actually been doing lives that are specifically for TikTok. And I do want to encourage you guys, if you're over there on TikTok, give us a follow and check out the lives there, because they're not repeat shows. They're not a same show that you might have watched here on the live stream. They are different shows, and it's also a different platform. So that's why I want you guys to check it out, because you're going to be able to find things like flash sales. We do free giveaways all the time over there on TikTok. So give us a follow and check out when we're live. We're live Monday to Friday, 12:30 p.m., 4:30 p.m. Central Time. And definitely give it a try. See what you think, because what we're finding is a lot of people are loving the interface there on TikTok Shop. We also have crazy good gift deals going on over there for like under $30. So definitely fantastic finds over on TikTok. So make sure you give us a follow over there. And then my last reminder to you guys, make sure to like and share this video. We want to spread the word about the beauty of white buffalo. It is such a unique story, and it is such an exquisite, exceptional work of art. The level of artistry here, it is absolutely fantastic. So we definitely want to remind you to like and share the video, so that way as many people as possible can shop the beauty of white buffalo. Okay, I think we are ready. And we're going to dive on in to our show here. This is such a fun piece. So if you're a lover of turquoise, the white buffalo is technically classified under the turquoise family. So that is what you're going to find here. This is actually going to combine two different things here. This one's going to combine your white buffalo and your Royston turquoise together here. So you have two of those beautiful stones, both within that same family. And this is going to be that beautiful blooming necklace here. Take a look at the presence. Talk about a statement necklace. This is such a beautiful work of art here. And all of this that you're seeing surrounding that turquoise, that is white buffalo. So white buffalo is going to be this beautiful gemstone right here. It is that white and black swirl that you're seeing, often found within the turquoise family. And all of this white buffalo has been mined from Nevada. And the family there that owns those mines, they're called the Otteson brothers. A lot of you guys may be familiar with their story. They have a show on Prime Video detailing the crazy adventures that they go through to get this white buffalo from these crazy mines. So it is a fantastic show. Definitely recommend it if you guys love to see, you know, the behind the scenes of how the jewelry is mined. Then you're really going to enjoy this one. Okay, yes. Hello, Pickles joining us on Instagram saying, what a piece, eye-catching from across the room. This is a true piece of confidence right there. Once you are wearing this, you are going to feel so absolutely beautiful, because this is a statement necklace right here. So this is going to be 18 inches, your white buffalo and your Royston turquoise. What a fantastic combination. So let me show you here this beautiful statement piece. That is going to be 2 inches across right there. So that's going to be the depth of your main statement piece. And then you can see here that's going all the way up to 4 inches there for your statement. Just so you guys can really get a feel for the size of this. This really is a powerful statement necklace, and it absolutely does combine two very, very artistic gemstones with the white buffalo and the turquoise. Now, this is going to be one of our largest statement pieces of the show. We have two really large statement pieces. This is also one of our few pieces that's going to combine turquoise with the white buffalo. And what's really interesting about this Royston turquoise is that is going to have a nice dark veining to it. So that's going to have the touches of earthy brown in the midst of the turquoise. And then you do have the white buffalo, that beautiful white and black swirl, almost like your yin and your yang. The way that everything comes together. So you're going to have just a phenomenal assortment here of both of those gemstones. Take a look at the way everything combines. So all of this here, your white buffalo, this inner here, those beautiful pear-shaped, that is going to be your turquoise. And then same here, they're floral patterns where the flower petals are white buffalo. And then the center there is going to be turquoise. So that is a beautiful combination. This is really that artisan crafted jewelry where you're going to really shock someone when you're wearing a piece like this. This is a jaw-dropping piece. This is absolutely going to be noticed from across the room. And it is such a fantastic conversation starter as well. And what makes this stone so special is it is a rare stone. It is natural, and it does have a story. So each of these pieces are completely one of a kind, just like turquoise. No two stones in your white buffalo are ever going to be identical. It's bold, it's timeless, and so versatile. This is always going to stand out. So you do have such a fantastic statement piece here. It is such a strong and beautiful piece. You can wear this with everything because you do have your white, your black, you have the turquoise, and you do have those earthy browns. So, you really don't have to worry about this matching. This can be a piece that you could wear with a top and jeans, and it's going to really give it such a put together stylish look just by having this beautiful statement necklace there. Could we take a look, when you have a minute, DJ, the reviews here? Because I'm seeing 5-star reviews. So we got to check it out. Okay, a 5-star review here saying this is perfect. Absolutely everything I've hoped for in my want for the squash blossom. So that is that beautiful squash blossom shape. And then they go on to say that it is so gorgeous. Okay, Bonnie as well saying this is my bucket list squash blossom. For years, I have loved the squash blossom shape. I've been waiting and waiting for the one, and this is it. Totally beautiful. Oh my goodness, what fantastic reviews. Well, absolutely, this is such a beautiful design of the squash blossom to see it with the white buffalo, with the turquoise together. So here's how it works if you guys are brand new here. Comment SHOP1. We'll send you a link to this one here. It is also going to be adjustable. You are getting 18 inches here with your 2-inch adjuster. Now, this total carat weight is absolutely mind-blowing. This is 54 carats of those gorgeous gemstones right there. What a fantastic carat weight there to make the ultimate impression. So with your Live 25 discount code, that's going to drop your price from $499 to $374. That is the type of savings that you guys can expect when you use your Live 25 code. So this is going to be a final look here at our shop. One, let me know if you guys have any questions about this here, but that beautiful squash blossom surrounded by flowers with both a combination of the black and white swirl of the white buffalo, and then you have that beautiful Royston turquoise that's going to have a nice deep veining to it. So I definitely recommend checking this one out and seeing the pictures of it online. As a reminder, no two necklaces are going to be identical, just like no two of the white buffalo gemstones are identical. So this is your shop one. We are going to keep it moving, everybody. But keep in mind, you're going to get your free shipping. Use that Live 25 discount code. Get yourself 25% off. And as a reminder, you do have free returns on all of these items. It's only going to exclude clearance. So just know that as you're doing your shopping, you have that peace of mind. Okay, I can get it home. I can try it out. And if I do not love it, I can send it back and get a full refund. We only want you to have the pieces that you love. So that's going to be a final look there at your shop one. And we're going to move on. Okay, we have a cuff bracelet. I love a cuff bracelet. So of course I had to put this on right here. Take a look at this. So this is going to be our artisan crafted white buffalo, 14.2 carats here. Look at that. And this is our sterling silver. This is size 7¼ So this is such a fantastic cuff because you do have that flexibility, 14 karat weights. It's got a little bit of give to it. It's very much a strong sterling silver base here. Some cuffs you really can, have some flexibility. This one's got a little bit, but it's really going to stay very strong. Take a look at the shape. Keep in mind, no two cuffs are going to be identical. They're all going to be unique. That is the beauty of the white buffalo gemstone. And that is what makes these such exceptional gifts, because you are able to gift something that is truly one of a kind. And to have 14 carats of white buffalo, this is going to be one of our largest carat weights that we have in the show for one singular stone. I have a pendant coming up as well that's going to have a large carat weight to it. But as far as our bracelets go, this is going to be one of the largest carat weights of the white buffalo in our show, coming at 14.2 carats. How beautiful is this? You could really wear it either way. I think I had it on upside down. But I like to put my cuffs a little bit higher. That's just where I like to wear them. So that is something you're very much able to do with a cuff like this. If you do like to wear it a little bit further up your forearm, you really do have something so versatile here. And this is going to be that beautiful, take a look at the sterling silver, the way that this cuff has such a very intricate base to it, the way that even the cuff wraps around. It could just be a solid sterling silver. What you're going to find though, most of these pieces, most of the White Buffalo collection is going to have something unique even in the metalwork. Even the detailing of the metalwork is going to be unique here in the White Buffalo collection. And we do have some pieces where we're going to mix our metals, bring in some vermeil gold here. So stay tuned for those pieces because those are some of my favorites. But take a look at the detailing here. That is our cuff bracelet design. It's a slip-on design, so very easy there. And then you have such unique metalwork here. This is hypoallergenic 925 sterling silver. And then everything is going to be secure here. If you're wondering, well, listen, that's a 14 karat gemstone. I want to make sure it's secure. Everything is completely secure with your prong setting. You can see it's all wrapped in that 925 sterling silver. And this is such a fantastic piece here because no two are going to be alike. This is such an individualized work of art. And it really is an elegant gemstone as well, while giving you strength. Oh, it kind of looks like a mask when you've got it like that. How fun. This is really going to be a statement piece. It's going to add beauty, whether it's to a casual day or a special evening. Each piece is completely one of a kind. No two stones will ever be the same. So that gives you something that's bold and timeless and incredibly versatile. And because it only comes from one small mine in Nevada, these are truly collectibles. It's not just, a piece of jewelry. It's really a beautiful slice of the earth when you come to think about it. And then this is pulled from, that family run, the Otteson brothers, that has been televised because of the very fascinating way that they've mined in Nevada there for this white buffalo. So this is going to go so well with your turquoise pieces as well. Really being a part of the turquoise family. So if you have those turquoise pieces, the turquoise cuffs, turquoise bracelets, bangles, stacking it here with your white buffalo, absolutely beautiful. Let me walk you through your price point today. So of course we have that live 25 discount code. That is going to drop your price from $299 to $224. So you are really going to be having that savings there. So you know that you're getting a great deal. You have something so phenomenally unique. The way that the sterling silver cuff alone, all of that detailing, the way everything comes together here. Even the metalwork truly does have something very unique to it for the White Buffalo collection. So this is going to be your shop two. Another great gift because you do not have to know someone's size to know if a cuff is going to fit versus a ring where you really want to know around what their ring size is. So this is a 7 1/4. That's our only remaining size. You can comment shop two. We'll send you a link to so that way you can grab yours. You could also get this home for only $44 when you take advantage of budget pay. You guys, the holidays, not that far away, so we want to help you cross off a couple people on your list. Do a couple, grab a couple things that we are doing some shopping, getting it done in advance, and really grabbing pieces that are so phenomenally unique, that really are going to be treasured, and that are going to make the person that you're gifting them to feel so phenomenally special. Now we're going to move on to our second largest statement piece of the show, and this one's on clearance price. Take a look at this. So this right here, this is all White Buffalo. And the last one we saw it combined with turquoise. This one is all White Buffalo. This is the squash blossom necklace design. And this is going to be in black oxidized sterling silver. So what that does is it gives you a level of detailing, a level of shading when you have that black oxidized sterling silver. It really does give you another level of artistry in the metalwork. So not only do you have such an exceptionally rare gemstone with each of those White Buffalo, look how unique every piece is. All of these, the same size, same shape, but they're all incredibly unique and very different. That is the fun here of the White Buffalo. So this is really a fantastic piece, very much a fun statement necklace. And keep in mind the squash blossom is a symbol of fertility and of wealth. And this is also going to give you those beautifully handcrafted leaf-shaped motifs. So that is what you're seeing around each of those gemstones here. Everything's going to be very securely set with the that sterling silver surrounding it like a frame. So that is called our bezel setting, where everything is very secure there. So you are not going to see any prongs there because it's all set by the frame of the sterling silver. This is also going to be an 18-inch necklace. We call this our princess length. And then you have the toggle clasp. Don't forget your 925 sterling silver is a hypoallergenic metal. So that's going to be your toggle clasp there. So the good news is you're not messing with a lobster claw. That is something that is going to have that toggle there. You've got 3 little adjustable options for your length of your necklace. And then take a look at the beaded effect here on that sterling silver necklace. So you really do have every single detail has been meticulously handcrafted here. These are true works of art, where not only the gemstone is a piece of art in itself, but also all of the metalwork, everything coming together to really give you something so very special. I can't believe this is clearance price because this is a very, very popular item in the White Buffalo collection. Could we take a look at some of these reviews here? Because I'm seeing 5 stars. Now, we also have 18.5 carats. That is what you're getting here. Okay, let's see. Kathy is a verified buyer. She says, lovely piece. I've always wanted one of these. And she says, it's just the right size for smaller, older women. Okay, I love that. Richard, a 5-star review, saying very much valued. Excellent Southwest jewelry. Reminds me of my heritage. Okay. We love that. This is such a fantastic, piece here because you do have that squash blossom design, which so many of you guys really do love to see. Okay, let's see. Wayne left us a 5-star review saying, wow, this is so pretty. Reminds me of something you would see on the red carpet. Ooh, I love that. This is definitely a very unique and one-of-a-kind piece, as you're going to find within the whole White Buffalo collection here. And this is one we have less than 2 dozen remaining of our shop 3. So this is that beautiful design there. You're going to get on clearance price. Let's see this discount here. I mean, wow, you guys are going to get clearance price, and then you're going to get 25% off on top of that. That's going to bring your total today to $168. Wow, if you're seeing it on your price for $299, you are getting this for a steal. $168 today. Make sure you guys use that code when you go to checkout, LIVE25. That's going to be how you get that price point today. And of course, you do have the option to put this on budget pay. That is only going to be 5 payments of $33. So that budget pay really does help. It really does take that price and make it, so that way you're able to get more pieces today, or just make it so you're able to secure your pieces today. You are going to get it home right when you make that first $33 and change payment. So do keep that in mind. We love our budget pay around here. We definitely encourage you guys to talk to a personal shopper if you want to take advantage of that. And as a reminder, you guys, clearance items are going to be final sale. But this is such an exceptionally unique piece if you're looking for a gift for somebody in your life that is very creative, that you want to get something for them that is going to be very unique, very much a one-of-a-kind work of art. That is exactly what you're getting. Keep in mind, this is a rare natural stone that you guys are getting found in only one place on Earth. So that is our shop 3. We are going to keep it moving because this is such a fun, filled show. We really do have such a fantastic assortment and so many incredibly unique pieces. Let me know as we're watching. Those of you guys catching us live, let me know what your favorite is because I would love to know. I do have some favorites that we're going to get into in a little bit here. And they're going to actually mix the silver and the gold. I was obsessed with these earrings the last time I aired them. So I had to put them on. And I was so excited to see a matching necklace. I don't know if my last show had the matching necklace. But I actually took a picture of these earrings because they are so incredibly unique. Oh, okay. We're actually going to talk about the necklace up next. But real quick, let me take a quick moment because we're just about halfway through our first hour. So I want to re-welcome everybody who just now tuned in. Hello and welcome to our live stream, you guys. We are live here at Shop LC. I'm your host, Marissa. We're broadcasting live from Austin, Texas, and we so appreciate you joining us on this beautiful Saturday afternoon/evening, depending on where you guys are watching from. And we do hope that it's been a great weekend for you. We want to help you get a kickstart, a head start on your holiday shopping. So that is why we're so excited about this White Buffalo collection because these are such unique pieces. No two are going to be identically alike because of the uniqueness of the stone. So maybe you haven't heard of White Buffalo before, but it's going to be similar to the turquoise family where no two are going to be identical. And you do have something that's very much gender neutral. You have those neutral colors. So this is such a fantastic collection. No matter who you are shopping for here, we have such versatile pieces. So welcome on into our live stream. Make sure you guys are following us everywhere on social media. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. So hit that follow button. Don't forget to like and share this video, of course, because we want as many people as possible to know this very unique, fascinating story of the White Buffalo gemstone. So welcome on in, y'all. We are going to go ahead and get into my necklace now. This is our shop 4. How beautiful is this? Take a look at the full design there. Now this is going to be 6.65 carats. It is our concho, our Native American concho necklace. This is going to be in 18 karat yellow gold and sterling silver here. I have it in the 18-inch length, but it does have an adjuster as well, so you can make it a little bit longer, make it a little bit shorter. But this is going to have such a beautiful assortment of 2 different things here. So you have the concentrated gemstones here of your White Buffalo, and then you have them up here, and then again at the top. And then this is going to be your 18 karat yellow gold. So you are getting something really rare here where you have a combination of that pure, that solid gold and such a unique, fascinating gemstone like the White Buffalo. So this is really a fantastic piece that's going to also mix your metals. So here you have sterling silver and 18 karat yellow gold already put together for you. So what this means is you can then continue with all the other jewelry that you're wearing to mix your metals to wear your silver and your gold pieces together. This can be kind of that segue piece that lets you, wear pieces together. If maybe you're somebody who doesn't traditionally wear your silver and your gold pieces together, maybe you keep them, on one day and then one on another. Well, this is such a fun segue piece where you can combine them and wear them together. Maybe you have a gold watch and then you have, some silver bracelets. You can wear everything with a piece like this because it's going to also act as that crossover. So what you're going to get here, let's see, we have 6.65 carats in total. So I saw a review earlier about our last item saying that it was a little bit more petite, like that it was a good size. She was an elderly woman writing the review. She said that this was a good size for an elderly, smaller frame woman. And that is what I would say this one is too, because you do have something that's 6.5 carats. So it's not going to be exceptionally heavy, but it is going to give you a very lightweight, beautiful statement. 18 karat yellow gold. That's going to be 75% pure gold in those gold pieces there. So you are truly getting something exceptional with a phenomenal value here. And we do have pieces to match it. So this is going to be the necklace. Again, I love that it's adjustable. I love how phenomenally unique it is. These are pieces that you're not going to be able to just find at the store, a few days before the big holiday. These are pieces that are very thoughtful, that you're going to really have to, seek out and intentionally get pieces that are so rare. And this is also such a highly collectible gemstone because of the exclusivity of the white buffalo itself. So this is somebody, who is into style, who is into fashion, who is into jewelry. This is a fantastic gift for them because of the uniqueness of the white buffalo. You're also able to get something that is so unique and very much just a fantastic gift all around. I have some people in my life that are very fashion forward, very stylish. It can always be tricky to shop for them because you don't necessarily know what they're going to like. Well, these pieces, you know that they're unique. You know that they are one of a kind, absolute works of art. And that is what makes them so special and so easy to gift. So this is going to be the shop for, you guys can see you have those 5 floral little pendants there. You have your white buffalo gemstones in between. And then you have that concho shape at the bottom there where everything comes together, giving you such a fantastic design and very unique, while also, giving you that Southwestern feel. So this is going to be our shop 4. Looks like we have less than 2 dozen remaining here. Your price point today, $262. What a good deal for your white buffalo. This is a piece that would retail over $1,000 at another retailer. Keep in mind that's 18 karat yellow gold. So that is going to be 75% pure gold in 18 carats. And that in itself, crazy good value. And then you do have the uniqueness of the white buffalo. It is not an easy gemstone to mine. That's why they have an entire show on Prime Video about their process of mining the white buffalo. So because of the scarcity, because of the difficulty to mine it, that is why this is such a highly, highly collectible line, and why you're going to see, slightly higher price points on larger pieces, especially. Now, you're not going to find these prices like you are here at Shop LC anywhere else that you do find white buffalo, because as the manufacturer, we're able to offer you a fantastic deal. We've had the Otteson brothers here before, and we really love to have them here in the studio. And it is just phenomenal what we're able to offer for the price points here, especially just in time for the holidays. So this is your shop for wherever you guys are streaming from. You can comment SHOP4. We'll send you a link. This is one of my favorite collections with the yellow gold and the white buffalo together. So we're going to give you a final look there at that full design 18-inch necklace with a 2-inch adjuster. Okay. Now we're going to move on to some more bracelets. Of course, you're so welcome. The white buffalo does have a very interesting story, just responding to a comment I got there on Instagram. It is such a fantastic story. I mean, I would definitely check out their show Turquoise Fever on Amazon Prime. It is just very interesting to see, or Prime Video. It is just very interesting to see what they do and what they have to go through in order to get just a small amount of white buffalo. And it really does, make sense how that small piece of the raw white buffalo, how it then is polished, taken care of, crafted with sterling silver. And then it's just amazing to see, what the price points are once all of that work, all of that care has been, taken into consideration. Now, this is a very exciting piece here because you are going to get a nice size carat weight. This is going to be 34 carats here of this beautiful white buffalo design. Look at that. That is exceptional. The reason this is so exciting, you're getting 34 carats over, it's 34.7, over 34 carats. And this is on clearance, you guys. We have a clearance item. So that price point, $249, what you're seeing on your screen, that is not your price today. You're also going to get that black oxidized sterling silver. So you can see it a little better here. You have those engravings all around that beautiful white buffalo stone. So you really do have something this very cultural and beautiful with this design, the way everything comes together. And this is called the Legends of the Desert bracelet. So that is what you're getting here. You also have the vintage elegance of the oxidized silver. And this is truly a unique piece. You have that white buffalo gemstone right there in the center, 34 carats, y'all. Wow. And then you have those engravings all around. And then this is also for the band. You also are getting that textured black oxidized sterling silver. So truly no detail has, been put to waste here. Everything has been thought out so meticulously, designed with expert craftsmanship. And then you do have your lobster claw here, so you can make it adjustable. Let's see, it's an 8-inch going all the way up to an 8-inch bracelet. But what's nice is that when you do have a cuff like this, you don't always have a clasp that's going to be so easy to use and be adjustable. So this is truly a unique piece, very easy to layer with other bracelets, especially if you have your turquoise pieces. Keep in mind your white buffalo is really going to go so beautifully with your turquoise, being from such a similar family. You really do have Southwestern elegance here. This is going to elevate the look, and this is going to be that very unique piece that people are coming up to you asking about. That is the fun of the white buffalo and the fact that you're getting 34.7 carats here. How exceptional. So you can wear it, tucked up a little bit higher if you like, or you can wear it right there on the wrist. Either way, you are getting something that is going to have that handcrafted artistry to it, and so phenomenally unique, just like all of these pieces. Keep in mind, no two white buffalo pieces are going to be identical. The white buffalo gemstone is going to have its own individual, one-of-a-kind look to it. That is what makes this such a phenomenal gift. So your price today, clearance pricing, has been dropped. Okay, let's see. We started at $239. That was our Shop LC price. That was dropped to our clearance price of $191. And then with your Live 25 code, if you're purchasing this within the next 48 hours, you're going to get another discount. That drops it to $143. What a good deal for 34 carats. Wow. Listen, you can take advantage of budget pay, and you can get this home today for only $28 and change. What a good deal. I am so excited for you guys to be able to get these pieces home because they are truly unique, and they are all one-of-a-kind works of art. No two are going to be identical. So if you're getting one for yourself, one for a friend, a sister, a parent, a daughter, then you really do have two pieces that are going to be unique. Also, very much unisex pieces as well. So if you have a brother, an uncle, a father, someone who loves to have jewelry, these are pieces that a lot of our gentlemen who wear jewelry do love to have. The White Buffalo and the Bali collection are two that really do stand out for a lot of gentlemen because of how phenomenally unique they are. Also, you have the richness and the texture of the black oxidized sterling silver. That's how you're seeing that beautiful inscription there. And then you do have that coloring, that shading continuing on all the way to the clasp. So that is our shop 5 right there. You guys can comment wherever you're streaming from, and we will send you a link to the shop 5 bracelet there. And you can get 34 carats of white buffalo for $143. That's a good deal right there. We're going to keep it moving. We actually have our first ring presentation. These rings are so much fun. I'm somebody who could wear, a ton of rings. I'm going to run out of fingers, right? Because I have so many rings. I love to wear rings. So if you are somebody who likes to have rings, especially statement rings, turquoise rings, things like that, then you're going to really fall in love with these rings. But speaking of pieces for the gentleman, we do have a men's ring here. Let me show you this. This is an exceptional ring. This is going to be our white buffalo. It's 7.6 carats of that white buffalo, and it's going to be in sterling silver. So what you're getting there is that center stone, that beautiful white buffalo. Again, very much going to be original, or I should say handsome, that handsome white buffalo there. And then you do have smaller stones on either side. So you're getting 3 total white buffalo gemstones here, that larger one being right there in the center. And what's really unique about this, that sterling silver, you're going to have that continued texture, not only around the center stone, but even a unique texture framing the top and bottom of your ring here. So this is truly a unique piece, great for our gentlemen who are creative, that you do not really know what to get for them. Maybe even gentlemen who do not wear a lot of jewelry or a lot of gemstones. Well, here you have something that is not flashy. You have something that has texture. It's very grounded. So even if it's a gentleman in your life that maybe does not wear a lot of jewelry, but they have a unique, very like artisan crafted type of aesthetic, or that is their style, then this is really, I think, going to be a great find for them. Keep in mind, you have free returns. So if you want to get it home and see if the person that, you have in mind, see what they think about it, you have the flexibility to do that. Could we take a look at the reviews as well? So this is going to be 7.65 carats in total here. And you're getting 3 of those white buffalo gemstones. Okay, how funny. Okay, Gemma left us a 5-star review saying it pops. She says, what a ring. My husband doesn't know it yet. However, this ring is coming his way. It is so unique with a great pop, that beautiful white buffalo. Okay, that is so funny. So she did exactly what I was thinking. Getting it for the gentleman in your life. I'm seeing what they think when they see it, seeing what happens when they put it on, when they get to see the textures in person, because that's really when you really decide if it's going to be for yourself, if it is going to be that unique expression of style, or if it's not something that you love. I mean, you kind of like it when you see it, but then it's once you put it on when you're like, this one's going to be mine. This is the one that I'm going to go ahead and grab. Such a fantastic price point as well when you're looking at different prices for one-of-a-kind unique jewelry like the white buffalo stone, where no two are going to be identical because of that individual black and white grading there. This really is coming in at a phenomenal price point, $74.99 when you use that Live 25 code. So what a fantastic time to grab a piece that is one of a kind, that is truly unique, and that is going to be very much, I think, appreciated by a lot of gentlemen, especially if they do not like something flashy or gaudy, but they want still something unique and different. This is really a fantastic combination there. What you have size-wise, we have 9 through 14. So that is what we have size-wise. This is your shop 6. You can comment wherever you're streaming from. SHOP 6 will send you a link to this very unique find for a gentleman's ring. We have a lot of rings. I think wearing them all because I just can't help it. But this is going to be our only ring specifically sized for our gentleman shoppers. So just know that we do have very much unisex cuffs and pendants throughout the show. So between the necklaces, the bracelets, we do have a couple of options. But as far as rings go, this is going to be our one ring option in the white buffalo for our gentlemen, 7.65 carats. So you guys can check it out by commenting that shop 6 and the link will be sent to you. But really a fantastic value here for $74 to get something that's over 7.5 carats. And then you have the detailing, the craftsmanship of the silver. I mean, that is elite craftsmanship of a gemstone only found on one place on earth. So this is also from the Nevada desert. Straight to your jewelry box. I mean, it is a rare, iconic white buffalo stone. And so it really does have a statement, a bold legacy, and it is such a fantastic find for our gentlemen. So that is our Shop 6, our 5-star reviewed ring. We're going to keep it moving here because we have more fantastic finds to share with you. This is going to be one of my favorite picks of the show. Let me know, you guys who are watching, which one's going to be your favorite pick here because I love to see it. Let me know which ones stand out to you. I know a lot of you guys catch us on the replay, but everyone joining me on this beautiful Saturday evening, let me know which pieces are standing out to you. I would love to hear it. So this is going to be the earring that I've been wearing that matches back to the necklace. So this is going to be that same design. Look at that. Matching back to your necklace. So this is going to be a beautiful blend right here, that concho design of heritage and rarity. So it is that buffalo, white buffalo stone set in that classic concho design. So the concho, originally inspired by silver saddle ornaments from the American Southwest, it's a staple in native and Western designs, and it's all about the bold, round shapes, stamped details, and the timeless craftsmanship. So that is the shape that you're getting here. And all around that beautiful concho is the white buffalo, one of the most rare stones in the world, coming from that one mine in Nevada, found by the Otteson brothers who dig it out of the desert by hand. They have a show detailing this process that you guys can stream, which is, it's very fascinating to see how they do it. But let me walk you through this beautiful earring here. So you are getting two oval shapes right there at the top of your white buffalo. And then you have 16 round white buffaloes. That's going to complete the design here. This is one of my favorite earrings because you have a mixture of the metals. 18 karat yellow gold, not vermeil, but real 18 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. Look at that. This is such a dependable earring because you are getting something with a bit of weight to it. These are not heavy, but they do have a bit of weight to them. You're getting 3.9 carats plus the sterling silver here, and I've been wearing them throughout the show. It is such a unique design. What really captivates me about the White Buffalo line is how unique it is, how these pieces are so one of a kind, not only because of the expert craftsmanship behind all of the metal work and the detailing, but also when you take into account that no two white buffalo gemstones are going to be identical. So that is why these pieces are so fantastic and why so many people really do love to collect them and add them to their collection. So this is going to be, let's see, 3.9 carats total with your sterling silver. Really perfect for gifting anyone that is in that creative wheelhouse. Anyone who loves to have a statement earring, those stylish fashionistas in your life that you're always thinking, what do I get them? They always have such creative style. Maybe it's the person you're always complimenting that you just love the way that they look. Listen, these are also great gifts if you don't even know who they're going to. You just know, okay, I know the holidays are just around the corner, and I know I want to give good gifts. I'm busy and I don't have a lot of time, but here's what I want to do. I want to start getting pieces that I know are unique, that are really versatile, and then I'll decide who they're going to go to. So maybe you don't know exactly who they're going to yet. But maybe you know, okay, I'm going to need something. And if I'm going to, gift for everybody in my life, I want it to be very creative gifts that are going to be received and loved. And this is really the opportunity that you get with the White Buffalo collection. You have the chance to gift something so one of a kind, so unique, and be an intentional gift giver. And that is what so many people love about the White Buffalo line. That artisan crafted design right there. This is the Native American concho earring. If you guys are just tuning in, it's going to be 18 karat yellow gold here. And then everything in the base is going to be your sterling silver. So you can really see this is a substantial earring. Ideal if you like a statement earring. And something very unique. This is definitely one of my favorites. Like I said, I took a picture of it the last time I aired it because it is such a unique piece. Let's break down your price point today because that is where this gets really exciting. So your Live 25 code is going to save you $57 today. Make sure you guys use that Live 25 code. Save $57 today. That drops your total to $171 today. That's going to be 68% less than what you're going to find at another retailer where these would retail for over $700. So that's your price point today, $172 for your Shop 7 earrings. What a fantastic find, something so unique, so rare. Also, since it does have that slim top up here, it's going to be easy if you have several ear piercings. That way you can style this together, layer it with your gold pieces, your silver pieces. This is another piece that's going to combine the gold and the silver. So that is your segue right there to wear both metals. You can wear your gold bangles. You can wear your silver jewelry. You can really have so much fun with pieces like this. And they really do allow you to style so versatilely. Wearing any color, any type of year, any time of year, you really do have something that is going to be easily plugged in to your jewelry box and also be that standout piece. I really have a feeling if you're somebody who likes statement earrings, this is going to be an earring you continue to reach for because of how versatile it is, because you can wear it with gold, you can wear it with silver. You have your black and your white, that very unique swirl together. So if you're going somewhere kind of creative, then you already have that conversation starter of an earring. That's exactly what pieces like this are. They can be that icebreaker, that conversation starter when you're in a room, if you're networking, if you're around, new people or in new experiences. You can always, that's something I like to do. I like to wear a piece that is a conversation starter. And it's often something that's a little quirky outside the box. Here in Austin, sometimes I'll do well, it's not going to sound very original here, but a cowboy hat. But I guess that was more original back in Florida. But it still gets people. It gets people talking. It's a it's a conversation starter. They'll say, "Oh, I like your hat," and then you're just kind of chatting already, and it can just kind of ease you into situations like that. So anyway, I really do find this a super versatile piece that can really be a conversation starter, and that can be a very creative way to amplify your style. And as I said, this is one of my favorites from the last airing I had too. So this is your Shop 7. The matching necklace is our Shop 4, okay? So these do match back to each other perfectly. Your 18 karat gold. Ho! We have a bundle deal! How exciting. Okay, so normally we have these items back to back, but our show was built a little differently today. So you can match your Shop 4 necklace with your Shop 7 earring, okay? Just comment Shop 7. You'll see a link, and then you'll scroll down and it'll say buy the bundle there. That'll give you an extra 10% off, $391 for the set, for the earrings and for the necklace. What a fantastic deal. So that's going to be your Shop 7, everybody. Extra 10% off. You guys can put that, use your budget pay. And $78 is going to be your price today to be able to get those home. Yes, Pickles loves the bundle deals. Yes, the bundle deals are so much fun. All right, you guys, we're going to keep it moving, but welcome on in, everybody. I have another very exciting piece. And it is so unique. I think this is definitely going to be a favorite when we pull it up here because of, I see a lot of really great reviews when we do incorporate our animals into our jewelry here. And I see that a lot with the Bali collection. And in a way, the White Buffalo collection does remind me, it's reminiscent to me of a collection like that because it is so artisan crafted, so very unique. Before I actually show you this design, I want to show you how flexible this is. This is sterling silver. I showed you for our cuff earlier in the show that it did not have a lot of give, but this one does have quite a bit of give in the cuff here. So this is going to be our artisan crafted White Buffalo. Take a look at our Thunderbird Spirit cuff. How exceptional is that? Look at the detailing of the sterling silver. What a fantastic design. So you can see the outline there. I'll show you guys of the Thunderbird. Also, take a look at this. Look at how different the coloring is. That gemstone behind me has a much darker swirl to it with just a little bit of light. And then this one right here has the exact opposite where you have a primarily white base and then you have that black swirl up at the top. How fun is that? This is the fun of the White Buffalo. The fact that no two are going to be identical. They're all going to be unique. Every gemstone, every Thunderbird Spirit Cuff bracelet is going to be unique. So you can see that artful detailing there. Look at the side. I mean, you really do have feathering even along the bottom. You have such a unique piece. Okay, Pickles is saying she bet her mom would have loved this one. Oh, how fun. Let's see what it looks like on. So it's going to be 7 1/4, but you can see it is quite flexible, which I do like a cuff that has that flexibility to it. And of course, I've got it stacked with more White Buffalo because more is more. And then this is going to be 9.20 carats. So that is our Thunderbird Spirit Cuff. This is also going to be a great cuff if you're someone who likes to wear their cuffs, you know, up a little bit higher, up on the forearm. Since it is bendable, you can keep it there on your wrist. You really do have the flexibility to style it wherever, whatever it is, that's going to be the perfect place for you. But I do see that our animal jewelry here, especially when you have the artisan crafted lines like the White Buffalo, is so incredibly popular. And you can see how very flattering this is on. I mean, you can stack this with other pieces, but it is absolutely exceptional on its own. You have the feathering here of that sterling silver, that scalloped edge. And you can really see such fine detailing. I mean, down to the eye of the Thunderbird there. So that is such an exceptional piece. Very, very rare. And incredibly unique. So as you're looking at gifts, one way I encourage you guys to shop is when you see a piece and you think of somebody, that is the time to grab it. That is the piece to grab for them. When you see a piece and think it, you know, it reminds you of somebody, that is how I encourage you guys to do your shopping, or continue to build your gift closet with pieces that really, that you find truly unique and truly exceptional, because then you're able to kind of plug around and play with who they're going to go to, as long as you have that base of very unique, very solid pieces that really are one of a kind. So that is going to be our Shop 8. Your price point today dropped to $149 when you guys use that Live 25 code. So it's going to save you $50 today when you take advantage of that discount code. So make sure you do that. You have 48 hours to take advantage of your discount code and to grab your gorgeous Shop 8 very unique Spirit Cuff bracelet. This is going to be size 7 1/4. That is our only remaining size. And you have 9.20 carats of that White Buffalo. Keep in mind, no two are going to be identical. They're all going to have their own unique styling, their own blend between the black and the white of the white buffalo gemstone. That is the fun of this beautiful gem here, that no two are going to be identical. They're all going to be unique, and that is why one of the reasons we love, love, love this line here, because of how very exciting every single piece is. Okay, final look at your shop 8. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Now we are going to take a quick moment to re-welcome everybody into our show. We are at top of the hour, so I want to take a quick moment, welcome you guys on into our live stream. I'm your host, Marissa, and we so appreciate you being here at our Shop LC channel. Quick reminder to follow us everywhere on social. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and we're on TikTok, so make sure you guys are following along everywhere. And don't forget to like and share this video as well. We really love to get the word out on our phenomenal designs, on our designers, and we want these price points to get out to as many people as possible. So do spread the word when you guys can, and like and share this video, so that way as many people as possible are able to discover the fun of the white buffalo with such a rich history. So incredibly unique, very rare, only found in one place in Nevada, and the artisan crafted detailing down to the metalwork truly makes these fantastic gifts to give. Okay, this next piece has 5-star reviews all across the board, so I'm excited to dive into it. But first, I want to remind you guys, if you have any questions throughout this live stream, you can comment them here. If it's about the jewelry, we'd be happy to answer your questions. But if you're having any technical difficulties, any problem placing your order, we do have a team that is on standby. So it's our personal shopping team. You guys can pick up the phone and give them a call at any time throughout this show. Oh, perfect. There's that number for you guys. So make sure you write that down or grab a screen grab. It's also in your comments. But if you have any questions at all, please pick up the phone, give us a call, and we will be happy to assist you guys. Okay, I'm seeing some good things here on the screen. I'm seeing in demand that we've sold, 50 plus already, and I'm seeing 5-star reviews. This is such a fantastic piece. I almost wore this one when I was getting ready for the show, but take a look at that. I think this is going to take the cake for our largest carat weight here for one stone, and that is 41 carats. For that pendant. Wow. I'm double checking. Yep, this is definitely the largest. The second largest is this 34 carat on the bracelet here, but 41 carats for one singular piece of white buffalo. And you can see that heart shape right there. How beautiful is that? Now, this chain is going to be sold separately, so this is just going to be your pendant here. But take a look at that. Oh, how unique. So on the back here, you have a continuation of the heart in sterling silver, but you can still see your white buffalo stone through it. Oh, I love when we have an open back like that, but still very secure. As you can see, that sterling silver, everything is a very secure prong setting here. And you have that subtle heart shape, which I find so fascinating. And such a fun touch, really. It is something so unique. Now, oh, okay, I love that. Okay, so this is Pickles. She's saying this is, Pickles is joining us on Instagram in the comment section, saying this is her favorite of the show so far. Hopefully she can get more than one favorite. Yes, Elias likes to say we get 3. So that's his rule. That he made up. Sometimes we break it, but we always say you can start with 3, and I say you can go up to 5, depending on, it depends on the show, but with a show like this, I think it's acceptable. Okay, I love that. Thank you for sharing. 41 carats here. Now this is going to be just the pendant that you're getting, so match this back to your sterling silver, to chains that you have, to your white gold, to your platinum chains. You really are going to have something so incredibly special. And I'm putting on my hand here for you to see the size. I mean, talk about a statement. Look at that. That is going to be at 2 inches there from bail to bottom. What a beautiful statement. Could we take a look at some of these reviews as well? Over 41 carats. I mean, wow. This is such a beautiful piece. This is kind of what I mentioned in the beginning of the show. If you love turquoise, if you love chunky, bigger pieces, then this is definitely going to be a collection that calls to you. Okay, Michael gave us 5 stars and called this a spiritual piece. He said, beautiful craftsmanship. The heritage of the white buffalo among Native Americans is an amazing story. Don't forget the matching earrings. Okay, we love that. Victoria as well left this 5-star review saying this is beautiful. I mean, this is definitely one that has received nothing but the 5-star reviews. Could we see a few more here? And these were pieces, let's see, Patricia, beautiful pendant. She says, I love this heart pendant. So beautiful, very large and well made. She says this is a real show stopper. She says she loves white buffalo, very high quality in every way. Highly recommend, 10 stars. Oh, I love it. She said, I'm not stopping at 5 stars. I'm giving it 10 stars. So I do want to comment on Michael's review there of the white buffalo legend. So let me tell you guys here. The white buffalo, this gemstone, gets its name from the sacred white buffalo of Native American legend. It's a powerful symbol of purity, hope, and transformation. And when you look at this matrix here with the bold white base, the dramatic black or brown matrixing, it truly does look like a force of nature, and that is why it was named white buffalo. So a little bit of backstory there on this gemstone. If you guys are brand new to the world of white buffalo, it's only found in one place on Earth in Nevada, mined by the Otteson brothers. There's an entire show about it, about its discovery, and about how they have to mine everything by hand. It's a meticulous process, makes for great TV and even better jewelry. So this is our heart-shaped pendant here, our largest carat weight of the show in one singular piece, 41 carats. I mean, what a rare find. When you guys... if you actually take a look at the process, how incredibly difficult it is to get larger carat weights, this is truly an exciting find. Like, to have white buffalo is rare in itself, but to have something in this large of a carat weight, that is a true gem. A lot of collectors really do love this line as well. And I'm seeing half a dozen remaining, but DJ, correct me if you see more.
Oh yeah, about half a dozen.
About half a dozen remaining. So I'm honestly excited to see that many left, because this is very unique to have this large of a carat weight, our largest in the show. This is going to be your shop 9. What's even crazier is your price point. The value here, only $149 to get this home. Now keep in mind the necklace is going to be sold separate. You're just getting your pendant here, but match this with your sterling silver, your white gold, your platinum chains. Make it the exact length you want it. We even have it here with a rope chain, which does add another level of artisan sort of craftsmanship. Makes it a little bit more grounded, but you can dress it up. You can dress it down. You have endless possibilities with this gemstone here. And what's even crazier is if you look at the budget pay, that's only $29 to get this home. $29 gets you this beautiful pendant home, 41 carats in that gorgeous heart shape. I mean, that is a good deal. So this is your shop 9, everybody. Such a fantastic piece. We got Pickle's favorite as well. We love to see it. We love when you guys are here with us in the comments and when you say hi to us. And, of course, when you pick your favorites of the show. So we're going to keep it moving because we still have, we have more pieces to share with you. Coming up also, we have a fantastic assortment of earrings. So I know I've only shown you, I think, 1 pair of earrings, but don't worry. We really have a fantastic collection of statement earrings. They're going to range from, sort of medium size to a little bit larger. So stay tuned if you guys can. You can always catch us on the replay if you're not able to watch live. You can go to shoplc.com, and in red we have a live streaming tab, so you guys can click on that and you can always watch the replay. Ooh, we have a clearance item. Okay, take a look at this. What I love throughout the show is the evolution of how many pieces of white buffalo I'll just continue to add on. That's the problem of a line like this, because I would, if I have all these pieces, I would wear them all. Like, why not? Wear it with your turquoise, layer it with your chains. I mean, this is a line where more is more, truly. There is no, too much with a line like this. So if that's your style, if that's someone you know and love, if that's their style, definitely share this video with them, because that is exactly who this line is for. The people who love to have a little bit more. They don't mind having, a bunch of rings, a bunch of bracelets, a bunch of accessories. Like, there is no such thing as too much. That is exactly who this white buffalo line is for. Now take a look here. This is going to be artisan crafted. You have your white buffalo, 3 of those stones there. 16 carats in total. And this is going to be your sterling silver and your black leather cord. So this is the only piece that we have like this in black leather. It's going to be 7 1/4 inches. Very unique. And then you do have your lobster claw back there to keep everything exactly where it needs to be. But what a unique piece right here to combine the sort of more rugged textile of leather with the texture of your sterling silver and the unique white buffalo. Now keep in mind, all of these white buffalo gemstones, they're all going to be unique in shape and in the matrixing. They're all going to be unique. So you do not have any 2 that are going to be identical. That's the fun in a piece like this, that you have pieces that are, they are art. The gemstones are the art in a piece like this. And you're going to get this on clearance pricing, so you are getting a very good deal today. You have your 25% off and you have your clearance pricing. What a good deal. This is going to be your shop 10. And let me walk you through. We do have some really good reviews as well. So we'll pull some of those up, but you have the symmetry of 3 as well, which is a very nice balance when you see your gemstones in 3s. Okay, let's see what our reviews say. Sue says beauty at its finest. Love this bracelet. Awesome price. Beautiful stones. Would buy again. Okay. That is our 5-star review from Sue, saying that they love this piece. Okay, it looks like Sue left a few reviews by accident, but they're all 5 stars, so we love to see that. Now, this is, maybe Sue did buy several because this is a part of our buy more, save more. So what that means, you can buy 2 of these and get an extra 5% off. You can buy 3 of these and get an extra 15% off. You're really able to stack those savings when you're buying more. You're literally saving more. So keep in mind, you're getting clearance price. So you have double discount, and then you can buy more, save more. So yes, you have the clearance price, and then you're going to get 25% off of that when you use your discount code. So a phenomenal savings here of your beautiful white buffalo. Such a rare origin story. Again, only found on one place in the earth in Nevada. Such a very compelling story about the origin here from where this beautiful gemstone comes from, very much in the same family as your turquoise. So if you are a lover of turquoise, this is going to be one that you truly do appreciate. So buy more, save more. If you're buying 5, this is as high as it goes. So we have 3 levels for you for the buy more, save more. Buy 2, you get 5% off. You buy 3, you get 15% off. You buy 5, you get 20% off. So that is also stacked on top of that discount code that you guys use at checkout, LIVE25, LIVE25. That is your discount code. We have it pinned in your comment section too. So make sure that you use that discount code, add everything to your cart, make sure you hit at least $50 so that way you get free shipping, and then use that discount code so that way you are saving. You've got 48 hours to use that code. Make sure you do not forget. We want you guys to pay the lowest price possible. So this has been dropped from your clearance price. This is where this gets exciting here. From $149, where it got 5-star reviews, especially by Sue, who left us a couple reviews. That was dropped from $149 to a clearance price of $97. And then that is going to be discounted again when you use that Live25 code, $73. If you're looking for a piece for the gentleman in your life, this is truly a unisex piece as well, because you do have that very sleek black leather. So this is going to be a piece that really can be so easily styled, and it is going to give you still 16 carats, but spread out throughout 3 of those gemstones. So that's going to be, 5 and change for each of your gemstones for that carat weight. And then you do have that exceptional sterling silver framing for everything. These stones are bezel set, so you can see that sterling silver surrounds them like a frame. No prong setting here, and that is going to be the Shop 10. Very much a rare find, our only piece throughout this show that is going to combine this gemstone with leather. And that is hilarious how low your budget pay is here. If you take advantage of budget pay on this piece, it's $14 and change to get this home. What a good deal. 5 payments of $14 and change. This is your Shop 10. What a good find. Very rare to have this combination of leather and the white buffalo together. So we are going to keep it moving, everybody. More exciting pieces here. We have a pendant so incredibly unique coming up, and just a fantastic assortment for you guys still. Now, one thing so cool about these pieces is that every single piece is going to be a work of art. They're all going to be no 2 are going to be identical. Everything is just very unique. So that is what makes this such a collector's delight. So to anybody doing a little bit of holiday shopping, you guys are in the right place, and the holidays are closer than we think. I mean, we're 10 weeks out from Christmas? That is crazy to think about. We're already over halfway through October, you guys. This is such a good time to kind of get ahead of the holiday rush, get out in front of it, and start finding some things that are truly unique and very rare, exceptional finds. So this next piece is going to be 7.5 carats, but it's going to be a very unique structure to it because it is a statement pendant. So take a look at this right here. Wow. Look at that. All right, right off the bat, let's check out the size here. Okay, that's going to be 3¼ inches right there. 3¼ inches. Talk about a statement piece. What is fantastic is this is a statement pendant that's not going to give you any extra bulk. It's going to be very elongating, very slimming, and you can match it back to any length of chain that you have. I mean, this is one where you could wear it up high and tight with an 18-inch chain. You could wear this lower and longer to really elongate, with a 24-inch chain, something a little bit longer. I mean, you really do have such a versatile piece here. Take a look at this craftsmanship. That is the sterling silver that you're seeing. And then you have the white buffalo gem, just so very unique here. You see it in the center all along, and then you do have those beautiful pear shapes all throughout. Pickles is saying that is so gorgeous. You could wear that with any color outfit. You absolutely could. This is such a unique piece that you aren't going to find just anywhere. That's the fun of the White Buffalo collection. These are not pieces that you're just able to walk into the store and find and grab and gift to somebody. These are pieces that took consideration and forethought to be able to gift, and that is the sincerity of having this collection and of being able to gift it. You are getting 7.5 carats here. But look at the size, look at the statement. I guess I should put it over here because this hand is very full of rings. But look at that. I mean, this is going to match back with any outfit. This is going to give you also, even if you're just wearing a t-shirt and jeans, this is going to make the outfit look stylish and creative. This is also going to be that little reminder when you're styling things and putting, you know, just getting outfits ready for the day. This is going to be that little reminder to just kind of have fun with it. This is going to be that little reminder to be creative and, you know, let that creativity fly and have a little fun with what you're wearing. You know, maybe add a few more accessories, just enjoy it and really just feel fantastic, feel like a work of art because you are wearing works of art throughout this collection. So this one, your shop 11. Could we take a look at some of these reviews as well? Now, this one is going to be chain sold separately. So you could wear this with your white gold, with your silver, with your platinum. I think what is going to be fun about here is going to be, what's going to be fun here is picking the right length. So whether you want it to be a little bit shorter or you want it to be longer, that's going to be what really complements this piece here. Is having fun with the length of it. Okay, Lori left us a 5-star review saying that she's pleased with the size, the design, and she loves the finishing of the pendant. Well, that is the sterling silver. And you can really see all of the detail here in the metalwork. It is so expertly done. Everything is truly, that's the what's so special about this piece is that every little detail is so handcrafted. And that is really why you're getting something so unique because all of the metalwork is incredibly detailed. And of all of those pieces are going to be unique. They're all going to be one of a kind. That is the fun of the white buffalo. So 5-star review, 7.5 carats. And this is truly a fun piece here. I'll put it back on the neck form so you guys can see how it's going to lay. But the length is really going to depend upon how long your chain is, whether you're working with a shorter chain or a longer chain. So this is your shop 11. Let's see, you are going to get this today with your Live 25 discount. Let's see, we're discounting it from $139. That is going to bring your total to $104.99 today. Such a fantastic deal for a piece like this. This has an estimated retail value of $650 plus. So you are really getting a fantastic deal for this piece. And you do have, you do have budget pay available. That's going to be only $34 and change to be able to get this home. That budget pay, those are interest-free payments. That's our payment program, and it's going to break that payment up over 3 months for you, so $34.99, and you're going to get your piece right when you make that purchase. So it's not layaway, it's right away. That's one thing we always love to say about our budget pay program. It is truly phenomenal, and it is, a great way to be able to stretch your budget a little bit further and be able to get, some more pieces home. Keep in mind, you guys do have free returns for items like this. The only thing that's going to exclude will be clearance items. But everything else you do have up to 30 days to fall in love with and decide if this is going to be, the perfect, very unique piece for you, or if it's going to be, something, that you just don't fall in love with right when you see it. We want you to have that flexibility. We want you to have those unique pieces that really are just individualized to you, and that is what you're getting here. So that is going to be your beautiful Shop 11. Now, we do have such a fun, exciting lineup for you guys. More earrings as well. So those are going to be coming up here in just a few minutes. I'm really excited for the earring collection because we do have a little bit of everything. We've got more small to medium to things a little bit longer. We did, of course, show you my favorite already, and that is this beautiful mixed metal. I do love to see silver and gold pieces together. I think that is so much fun. But what we have coming up next, oh my goodness, how beautiful are these? Look at that. Such a fun shape here. So incredibly unique. And This is going to be 4.5 carats with that sterling silver. So you really do have that artisan crafted white buffalo here. And it's going to give you something so securely set. Look at this. This is half bezel setting. That is so interesting to see. So you do have the framing all around those gemstones. Everything is bezel set. So you really are getting such a seamless design here where the sterling silver lets you have that extra shine, that extra dependability as well. Keep in mind, sterling silver, hypoallergenic metal, so it is going to be safe for your ears. It's not going to give it any unnecessary weight as well. And this is also going to be that dangle earring design. So I have other earrings in, so it's hard to really play with this, but let me get the ruler out and show you guys. Oh, how fun. Pickle says favorite number 2. That's going to be just shy of 2 inches in length there. So just shy of 2 inches, but keep in mind how petite it is. So it's not going to be too large. Now, if you're someone who only ever wears studs and you really do not, venture outside of that, then yes, these are going to feel very large. But if you're somebody who does like statement earrings, or you're shopping for somebody who, does like to wear hoops, or maybe, go out and get a more, different or unique statement earring, then this is going to be a really fun find for you. That was a tongue twister, a fun find for you. Okay, so this is also going to give you those easy rubber backs, so you have those discs there. And take a look at the detailing here. So what you're getting is a very subtle flower right up top. And then what you have is that very intricate detailing of the metalwork. Everything continued all the way down where you do have that engraving there. And that is such a fantastic, really unique addition to these pieces and to the whole white buffalo story. So this is going to be 4.5 carats. It is artisan crafted from that white buffalo. And this is going to be one of a few other earrings that we do have for you guys. So this is really going to give you something so unique, those natural patterns, that artisan detailing. Kind of hard to see here. What I want to encourage you guys to do when you do want to see something a little bit closer is to comment the shop 12. So that way you can really see these, and that's going to be how you can see the detailing. And keep in mind that once you get these home, that is really where it just absolutely shines. Thank you so much. That's really where you get to see the full fun of what you're getting once you get them home. Once you actually get to see them and feel them and try them on, make sure that they're, the right perfect weight for you. And these are not going to be too heavy because you don't have anything extra here. You just have your beautiful stone, your sterling silver, and then exceptional engraving and detailing here. Now this is that shop 12 earring, you guys. This price point, crazy. When you look at these, you're going to think of something that, was so handcrafted, so artistically, created here that you would think it would cost several hundreds of dollars. But this one, $89 and change. That is phenomenal. If you're gifting this, no one is going to know that these were not, handcrafted at some kind of local market, that you paid hundreds and hundreds of dollars for. But instead, you're able to get the beauty of white buffalo. And you can also share with them the story that white buffalo only comes from one place in Nevada, that it is a very rare gemstone, and that no two are going to be identical. So you do have something very unique and just such a fantastic story behind it. So that is your shop 12. Okay, I'm seeing quite a few on quantity here, so I do think we have a few left of this beautiful earring, but I definitely would recommend grabbing a few of these because of how unique it is, especially with the engraving there. Okay, everybody. We have more and more to continue to show you here. Let's see. We only have 30 minutes left of our show. And do not worry, we are not done. We are not even close, you guys. We still have, if you haven't noticed, I'm wearing a lot of rings. We haven't even gotten into the rings yet. And this is such a fun line because when I started the show, I think I had on like one bracelet and like maybe 2 rings. And then I just keep putting it on I keep stacking everything together. I'll hold it up high for our friends on Facebook so that way they can see it there. And it's such a fun line because that is what you can do with it. That's the beauty of wearing it. That's the way that you can stack it, how you can continue to build upon your looks by continuing to add and having fun with it. That's really what it's all about. And we're going to continue to get onto our White Buffalo collection here. But really quickly, I do want to welcome in anybody who's just now tuning in, who's making the last, 30 minutes of our live stream. Welcome and thank you guys for being here. I'm your host, Marissa. So excited that you guys are joining us on your Saturday evening. I hope it's been a fantastic day for you, that you're having a wonderful weekend, and we just appreciate you joining us on this Saturday evening. Okay, now this is a really fun shape here. It doesn't say it, but to me this kind of reminds me of a peacock. Do you kind of see it, DJ? A little bit of a peacock? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. A little bit of a peacock shape here. But this is going to be another fun combination of the White Buffalo and the Royston Turquoise. 6.15 carats here. And that's going to be in sterling silver. I definitely see peacock. I definitely see a peacock shape here. So you have your Royston Turquoise right there in the center. That is going to be 3/4 carats. What's really fun is the combination there, that you have that beautiful premium turquoise, but it does have a very nice matrixing veining to it. So you're going to see those earthy tones. You can really see it up on the screen behind me. And of course, no two are going to be identical, just like the White Buffalo. That's the fun here. But you're going to get those center stones, a beautiful combination of that pop of turquoise while still having that earthy matrixing to it. And then you're going to have a very fun collection here. Those are all going to be your pear-shaped White Buffalo. Keep in mind here, no two earrings are going to be identical. That is the fun of this. So you do have those pear-shaped White Buffaloes, everything surrounding in, I guess you could call it a rainbow shape or peacock, whatever it is that you see when you look at this beautiful set of earrings. So that is going to be just over 6 carats in total. So let me break out the ruler to show you guys. It's going to be at 1 inch. So you have, it's always so much fun. I just hit the camera with the ruler. DJ, you didn't see that, right? Okay, here we go. It's always so much fun to have earring and a ruler together. I hit the camera with it. It's okay. It's always a battle between yourself and the ruler. Us hosts talk about it all the time. Danielle said, the ruler is, my enemy. But here we go. This is going to be just at 1 inch for that shape. So you guys can really see that it is going to give you that diverse shape, but it's not going to be something that's too large. It is, still a compact design. Let me show you top to bottom as well. It's going to be under 1 inch, so you've got closer to 3/4 of an inch there from top to bottom. So you do have something that is going to be a little bit more compact for the statement earring that I would put as a big statement earring wearer. I mean, I'll wear earrings pretty large. I would put this on the more, kind of medium size. It's just 1 inch by, less than 1 inch. So I would definitely put this in the smaller statement earring category. And let's see, we've got 5-star reviews. What I do love is that you do have a little bit of a nice drop here as well. Everything is in 925 sterling silver. So you do not have to worry about mystery metal. You are getting something hypoallergenic. It's going to be, if you have sensitive skin, this is not likely to irritate it because it's sterling silver. So you really do have something that's easy. It's got a fun movement to it without being too heavy, without being too much. It's going to be just over 3 carats in each ear. Could we see if those reviews have left anything besides stars? I'm seeing lots of stars. Okay, this is so funny. Marlene says, these are my secret. She says they are just stunning. Easy to wear, and she gets so many compliments. Everyone was asking if I bought them out west because they hadn't seen anything like them locally. Oh, she wore them in the Hamptons. Ooh. At first, she didn't want to give up her secret shopping store. She says, and she didn't. How funny. So these are her secret. Oh, I love that. Well, I'm glad that you have a beautiful earring, Marlene, but we don't want you to keep us a secret. We want you to share us with as many people so that way everyone has the chance to wear the beautiful white buffalo. And the little bit of backstory here, the white buffalo can only be found in Nevada. That is where these are mined, so only from one place on Earth here, making it a very rare collectible gemstone, and no two are going to be identical. So turquoise lovers especially, this is definitely for you guys. Now let's take a look. Your price today is going to be dropped by 25%. Wow, that's a good deal. $82 and change to get these home today. I love that. This is the earring per our verified buyer saying that she got so many compliments. This is really that unique piece that people are going to ask about. This whole collection, these are unique pieces that are so eye-catching that people are going to want to know more about them. They're going to want to know the story behind them, where you found them. And she was in the Hamptons, so she said people just, wanted to know what's your secret? Where'd you get them from? And she wouldn't tell them, but we want you to tell people where you got these from. This is your shop 13, you guys, only $82 to get these home. You can break that up on budget pay and get these home for $16 and change. What a fantastic earring here. And such a unique shape. And again, relatively compact. So this was less than 1 inch, and this was right at 1 inch. Don't make me get out the ruler again because I almost broke the camera last time I got it out. But that is going to be a very compact, beautiful way to have your white buffalo, especially combining it with the turquoise. How fun is that to see the two of these together in such similar families, having such similar matrixing? It is such a fun way to have them both together, both the turquoise and the white buffalo. Okay. Ooh, we're moving on to rings. Finally, I feel like I have been waiting forever to talk about these rings. And I'm wearing most of them because I just can't help but put them on. Now, the first ring that we're going to talk about is going to be, I guess I won't call it the largest because we do have two very large statement rings. And yes, I would wear 2 large statement rings on one hand. I think that is a perfect balance there. But what we do have is our largest vertically. So this is going to have the largest vertical presence here of the white buffalo. This is going to be 4.8 carats. I mean, look at how gorgeous that is. And that is sterling silver. Okay, I'll take the other statement ring off because I really want to let you guys see the detailing here. Look at the dimension that you're getting. So not only are you getting that beautiful vertical presence, but then take a look at the fact that you're getting 2 of your white buffalo stones. So that's going to have an automatic contrast to them, because you're automatically going to have 2 different gemstones, or I mean the same stone, but they're going to have 2 different matrices. So they're going to have a different color story. One having maybe more of the black matrixing, another one having more of the white base. And then you do have something with all of the dimensional layers here, everything in sterling silver. So this is truly a unique piece right here. Now see, rings aren't as hard to measure. It's just the earrings that give me trouble. So this is going to be shy of 2 inches. So you have something that is going to be, 1 3/4 inches from top to bottom there. So that's going to be the size. I'll show you also on the middle finger. I do think it's really fun to have statement rings like this on the middle finger because then you have balance to it. But I do love this type of collection. I do want to wear as much as possible. So I would balance it out and wear it just like this. Pickles is saying so many rings, it's hard to choose a favorite. I mean, what's really fun about wearing rings like this, you definitely do feel the little bit of the weight of them. So I think that is the fun of it, is that you really do feel just absolutely stylish. You really do feel like you've put in that effort to what you're wearing when you're wearing statement pieces like this. So this is going to be 4.85 carats in total. We got 5-star reviews. We're going to take a look at the reviews here. Sizes 6 through 11 are our remaining sizes. And take a look at the detailing. How much fun is that? Okay, Alfreda left us a 5-star review saying that I love this. Okay, simple review. We love to check it out though. And very excited that we do still have all of those sizes for you guys, 6 through 11 remaining. Now, our more popular sizes do tend to sell out first. So we want to make sure that you guys do your shopping, get your white buffalo pieces, truly one of a kind, and so beautifully balanced too, with the matrixing, with the white and the black coloring there, everything coming together so artfully, and just such a fascinating gemstone, and truly beautiful to be able to see everything come together here. So this is your shop 14. Your price point today dropped from $99 down to $74. What a fantastic find. So $74, and this is available on budget pay for $14.99. So such a great deal and such a unique piece to have to add to the collection. It's also not going to have too much bulk to it where you can't wear your other rings. This is going to be a nice, really fitted to one finger. I call it neighborly. So you can have something right next to it. Maybe you're wearing this on your middle finger and you have your ring finger there. And then you have something that, isn't going to take up too much room, isn't going to be too bulky. So I'm a big fan of this ring. Pickles is saying hard to choose a favorite. I know. That's why I'm wearing them all, because it is hard to choose a favorite. So that is your shop 14. You guys can comment below and we'll send you a link there, because we do have full sizes available. So that is the time to shop when you see full sizes available, because those sizes do not always stay in stock for long, and we really want you guys to make sure that you get the exact size you want for your statement ring. So that is our shop 14. Okay, this next piece is so unique as well. I mean, really, this whole collection is. I'll start with it here to show you, but I have been wearing it throughout the show. How awesome is this? This is our white buffalo, our feather shield design. How beautiful. You want to talk about a unique eye-catching piece right here. Wow. Look at this feather shield ring in sterling silver. So you have that premium base, your 925 sterling silver. It's going to be a very comfortable fit. And then on top of that, you have that artisan crafted feathering, that detail. It's absolutely very, very well done, very much elite craftsmanship here, where every single detail is made to stand out like a work of art. And then on top of that, you have your white buffalo. So your white buffalo, so you have five of those stones there, which is going to total up to 4.85 carats. So there's a lot of beautiful balance as well between having 5 gemstones. You have a very nice balance, a lot of unity and symmetry when you have 5 of those gemstones, everything together like that. So that is a very unique piece. And the good news, we've sold out of a few sizes, but we do have sizes 6 through 9 remaining. So we've sold out of our 10, we've sold out of our 5, but we've got 6 through 9 remaining of this beautiful ring here. Let me show you what it looks like on. How fun is that? It looks like a shield of feathers. That is exactly what it is named. And keep in mind, the picture you're seeing up on your screen, you can see that has predominantly more of the black matrixing than the white, but then the one I'm wearing has the reverse. So that's the fun here. That is what makes these pieces so one of a kind. Every piece is an individual work of art, and that is the beauty of this gemstone here. This also is going to be eligible for our buy more, save more. So buying 2 of these, you're going to get an extra 5% off. Buying 3 of these, an extra 15% off. And then when you buy 5 of them, that's as high up as it goes for discounts, you're going to get an extra 20% off. So such a fantastic find here. This is really going to be that rare piece where when you're wearing it, people are going to be asking you, where did you get that? DJ, can we take a look? I don't know if we pulled up this review yet. But let's see. Okay, I love that. So Deborah left us a 5-star review saying it looks great on, and that she loves the white buffalo. She called it blue buffalo, but we know what she meant. That right there is what it looks like on the center finger. So you guys can see what it looks like balanced out there. And then popping it over to the ring finger here. It's really just a matter of your own personal preference, how you want to layer this. I like it on the power finger here because I think it's already powerful. So I think you're just getting a double powerful statement to have it there on the power finger. So this is going to be your shop 15. Your price today discounted from $99 to $74.99. So such a fantastic deal here, just like all of the White Buffalo collection, especially when you take into account that what you're getting are pieces only found on one place on the earth, only found in Nevada, and that they are all going to be completely unique. No 2 are going to be identical. That is the fun, the beauty here. And you can see these match back together to the other pieces so easily. How fun it is to build your collection of White Buffalo. This is one where you start with your favorite piece, start with that first piece that you really love, your favorite, and then you can build from there. You can add pieces to it, and then you can really add such creativity, such texture and interest to your outfits when you're adding in multiple pieces from the White Buffalo collection. That is really the fun of this line, and I'm excited for those of you who are brand new here to be able to try it, to get it home, to see how beautiful this collection is in person. I mean, it is truly exceptional. Just showing you guys some of our pendants from earlier, so that way you can see exactly what our lineup is here. And you can always catch the entire show by going to shoplc.com and clicking on that red live stream tab. That's going to be a very easy way for you guys to catch the replay, so that way you can shop the entire show. It's also just an easier way to really be able to see how your pieces are going to mix together, kind of mix and match, and see what things look like side by side. And you can always ask me here if you catch us on the live, to hold up things and see how they look together. That's also a very easy way to watch the replay. I do want to remind you guys of the 18 karat yellow gold that we had as well. Such a beautiful combination to match it with the White Buffalo and that sterling silver. Looking at all of the metals here, everything is going to have that sterling silver base. Whether you're looking at your rings, looking at your pendants, looking at your earrings, you are going to have 925 sterling silver. So hypoallergenic, a metal that is not going to be irritating. It's also just incredibly easy on the skin, and it's going to give you that shine. Look at the shine of sterling silver. And in a lot of these pieces, you're going to find the black oxidized sterling silver like this piece here. So that way you're getting that extra dimension and that texture. That is the level of artistry from this collection that really does make it just unparalleled in the craftsmanship. So we are going to keep it moving here. I have a few more pieces to show you guys in this collection, but man, this is just so much fun to be able to shop this show, to look at and to get new favorites every single time. And I really do think this is a line where you get your first, you get your favorite, and then the next time you get your next favorite, and then before you know it, you have such interesting pieces that are all going to be fantastic conversation starters. So if you're going into a room this holiday season, not entirely sure what to expect, not entirely sure who all is going to be there, just doing something as simple as having a piece from the White Buffalo collection, whichever piece speaks to you, that's going to just add a level of interest, a talking piece, a personality piece to your outfit, to wherever it is that you're going. And then that's something you get to carry into that room with you, which can always feel so, so special. So we are going to move on now to, we have 2 more items throughout the show to show you you guys here. One of them is going to be this beautiful earring here. And I would call this one of the most petite of the statement earrings that we've had. You have a beautiful slender shape here. It's going to be 7.35 carats. This is sterling silver, that artisan crafted white buffalo. And you can really see the detailing here. Take a look at that. Look at the way that a beautiful sterling silver, you have a very elegant swirl to it, and then you have these little touches of what almost looks like florals that kind of go with it here. So everything has such an elegant curve. So if you have been kind of eyeballing the collection and waiting for a piece that maybe has a little bit more of a petite silhouette, this is going to be the earring for you. You really do have a beautiful combination here of something more petite while still getting 7.35 carats of your white buffalo. And this is going to be buy more, save more. So you can buy 2 of these, get an extra 5% off, buy 3, extra 15% off, buy 5, get an extra 20% off. So talk about a great gift. The fun of this is you don't have to know, someone's birthstone. You don't have to know, what their size is. All you have to know is, do they have pierced ears? And then if they have pierced ears, here's an easy gift for them. And you're getting a gift here. Another gift under $100. So that's just such a great way to be able to kind of stock up, get a couple of gifts while still getting something so very unique. So this one here, this Shop 16, let's see, we have an estimated retail value of over $499. But your Shop LC price, since you're shopping directly from the manufacturer, you're going to be saving 82% right off the bat. So that's going to drop your price for Shop LC to $89.99. So $89 for this beautiful set here, but that Live 25 code is going to drop it again to only $67. Take a look at the back. Let me show you guys what's so interesting about this setting here. So if you guys can see it, that's all going to be your sterling silver, but you can see that bezel setting there allows you to still see the white buffalo. So it's just that little level of detailing where these are not unnecessarily heavy. They are just as heavy as they need to be to support the over 7 carats of the white buffalo. And then they're just as heavy as they need to be to have that detailing, to have that texture of the beautiful 925 sterling silver. That is exactly as heavy as these are, just as heavy as they need to be. So let me get your length for you guys as well. So this is going to be 2 inches exactly from top to bottom. 2 inches here, so you guys can see once those stop moving a little bit. But that's going to be the fun dangle that you can kind of expect from this earring. It's going to have a little bit of movement. That's really the fun of it, having just a little bit of movement. And if you have your hair up as well, even if you have the hair down, this is definitely going to make a statement. So this is that beautiful Shop 16 earring. We do have a 5-star review, 5-star reviews on our website as well. So you guys can always comment Shop 16, take a look at what those reviews are saying. You can also see the images, so you can see things just closer. You can zoom in. I know we move quickly in the studio, and items move around, so it can be tough to really see the items. So we would definitely encourage you to comment, so that way you guys can have that kind of one-on-one with the item and really see, okay, what's it look like? What is the dimension? What is the description? Any questions as well that you guys have, you can always ask us. We have that personal shopping team that you can always pick up the phone and call and talk to them and see, if you guys have any questions about the items or about setting up budget pay. You're able to get items. This can be yours today for only $16 and change. So that's dinner right there. $16 and change, and there's no interest on those payments. That's 4 monthly payments for you guys. So budget pay is something that a lot of us here at Shop LC take advantage of, and something that we really do just want to remind you guys about, because we know it can be so helpful to just break those payments down into smaller bite-sized payments and really help you be able to get those items home and to be able to enjoy them and wear them and love them and tell your friends, because that is exactly what we want here. So that is going to be your beautiful Shop 16 earring. Keep in mind that you do have the buy more, save more. So buying more is going to save you, in addition to that Live 25 code, which gives you 25% off of your entire total today, not just off of one item. And you do have 48 hours to take advantage of that Live 25 code from when we push the Go Live button. We're going to move on to our end of show finale, our final item here, which is one, of course, I've been wearing throughout the whole show. And that is a beautiful ring. I mean, wow, this is one of my favorites, because some of these pieces are statement pieces, but this to me is a ring you could wear every single day. This does have everyday wearability absolutely to it. And this is going to be our final closeout item. So if y'all have any questions, let us know now. Also a great time to be, doing your checkout if you guys try to check out while we're live. And this is going to be 5 carats right there with that white buffalo stone. This is our Spirit of the Sands ring in sterling silver. So this entire line here is in that sterling silver. So it's not going to be any mystery metal. You have something that is dependable and that is very reliable. This is available still sizes 6 through 9. We did sell out of our size 10, but take a look at the detailing here. So you have that center stone of your white buffalo, and every one of those white buffalo stones is going to be individual and unique because of the matrixing here. No two are going to be identical. And take a look at the detailing here. You have additional texture from the sterling silver, the way everything is engraved. This is called the Spirit of the Sands ring. So you can actually see a little lizard popping his head through on this side, and then the tail, the body of the lizard continued on another side. And that's the level of detailing that I'm talking about when I say that artisan crafted jewelry. That is what you can see from this ring. And I know it's hard to see it here in the studio, but when you guys take a look online, when you get it home, you're really going to see how fun and how every little detail has been thought of. Every last detail has been really locked in to make this such a special and spectacular piece. And this is also part of our buy more, save more. So buy a few and you'll save extra. And as I said, everyday wearability for a ring like this. You have something that's going to automatically match, everything in your closet. You've got sterling silver. You've got the black and white matrixing. So you really do have a nice low profile as well. Maybe you're not someone who wants to have too much statement, but you still want something very special and incredibly unique. This is going to be a one-of-a-kind piece. No two will be identical. That is the beauty of that gemstone there. So sizes 6 through 9 are remaining. Let's see, $99 is our price, but we're going to save you $24 today. And so that is going to bring your total today to $74.99. What a good saving. We love to save you guys money here. We love to drop that price as low as we can. So make sure that you use your discount code when you are shopping the show. And you guys have 48 hours to do that. So that is going to be a final look there at our Shop 17. Yes, thank you so much for joining me, Pickles, in the comments there on Instagram, and everybody else who's sort of quietly watching or popping in and out. We so appreciate you joining us here on this beautiful Saturday evening. I agree. This is such a great show. So many fantastic pieces and very just excited to offer you something so unique and so truly artisan crafted. So that is going to be it for our evening show. We are live again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central. I will be back with more fantastic finds, and then I cannot remember who we have tomorrow at 2 p.m. I think we have Danielle. And then I am back tomorrow again at 6 p.m. Central Time. So Central for everything. So do pop in if you guys can to see what we've got going on. Find that next fantastic find, those gifts. So important to start stocking up for yourself. Start stocking up for other people and getting those gifts ready. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central. I hope you guys have a beautiful evening. Thank you again for joining us. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.